everyone, and welcome to another episode of Two Crones in a Book with your host, me, Chell, and
Annette!
Annette, who's still not well, bless her.
No.
No,
I'm going to milk him through the... No. There we go.
But you're going to soldier on anyway, aren't you, babe?
I'm a trooper all the way for this podcast, so yeah, let's get it done.
Awesome. Well, we're going to do a ramble. And the ramble theme is, if books had scent profiles, which one would you turn into a candle?
What a fascinating fecking question.
What a fucking hard question.
I tell you, it got the brain working, didn't it?
Yeah. It was like, do I go silly? Do I go vulgar? What do I go with?
Oh, God, I didn't do either. I went quite sensible. Oh, no!
I didn't go with either of those in the end, but my mind did drift there. And I was like, no. Can't have a candle called 50 Shades.
Oh, my God. Ew, what would that smell like? Regret?
Yeah! Pretty much.
I'm familiar with that one. Early mornings on a walk in Newcastle on a Saturday. Yeah, been there, done that, yeah.
Yeah, walk of shame.
Yeah. There was never any shame. Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was. I'm lying. Anyway.
Moving swiftly on.
Yeah, we'll cut that. We'll cut that.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
What did you go with?
Right, so I got it down to 2 books that I wanted to do, but I have like 2 candles for each book, if that's okay.
Whatever works for you. This is all winging it, love. You know, whatever rocks your world.
Okay, so the first, I was kind of trying to think like what kind of smells do I really like, and it's usually like everybody else. It depends on the time of year, what kind of smells you want to have going on.
Yep.
And because the weather's, when we're recording this, we're in January, and I'm just so ready for spring, summer to start arriving to like brighten me up. So the first thing I went to was the Saturday Night Ghost Club. Do you remember that book that we did a couple of years ago?
Yeah, you like that?
I absolutely loved that. We did that for Summer Shuffle. So I have a like 2 opposing ones. So one is a daytime candle, because the book is set in Niagara Falls. So the smells would be like crisp, cool mist from the Niagara River, so a slightly damp, earthy tones, and the faint scent of flowers from the surrounding fields around there. So that's your daytime smell, and then your nighttime smell, because it is quite lively, and the book is set like around the summer. I was thinking more like fairgrounds and 4th of July. So we've gone for like sweet, sugary treat smells like fudge and popcorn, and donuts mixed with smoky hints like a barbecue smell, and maybe hints of sulphur from like fireworks.
Yes.
So very warm and cozy kind of smells.
Yep.
But with a hint of sweetness. I thought, can you imagine just sat there on a summer's evening with that smell in the air? Oh, yeah. Oh, it got me going. But the ones I really want, and these are 2 again, I can't decide. I've made 2 candles based on The Watchers.
Oh, I've got The Watchers in mind too.
No! Oh my God.
But go for it. Go on,
right.
What have you got?
Okay, so the first one is more the inland kind of smell, like in the Connemara National Park. So I was like looking up what kind of things they have there. So obviously they've got like the bogs there. So immediately you got to go for that turf fire smell. Yes. The smell of, like, if you've ever spent any time in Ireland, like up until probably the 90s, I don't know how into the 2000s it went, but that was the smell. You knew you were home with the smell of a turf fire burning. Oh my God. So
peat blocks.
Oh yeah, peat blocks. But you called it a turf fire when you were over there. But yeah, so peat blocks. But the smell of childhood and rural Ireland, as I said, with hints of wild garlic, because that grows there obviously. Bluebells, wood sorrel, and violet for kind of a springtime woodland floral vibe.
Yep.
So I thought, doesn't that just sound lovely? You can just picture yourself walking through there. But then also near the coast as well, because as we, in the book.
Yes.
So then you've got a secondary candle, which is your coastal version, which has like sea salt, fresh, clean smells
Yep.
with hints of wildflowers like that dot the
Yeah.
shoreline. So those are my forest and sea candles.
Do you know what? They sound absolutely lovely, and I'm now thinking, oh fuck, I took a very different
I love
direction.
it. I love it. I want the other direction.
But no, I like them. I like your Watcher ones for sure, definitely.
They just sound lovely. They just put me. The idea of those smells put me in such a place in my head and a season.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's what I want. If I'm having one that's based on a book, I want to almost picture being there. I mean, I do not want to be stuck in that house in the Watches in the middle of the woods. I do not want to be tracking down ghosts in Niagara Falls. I want the
Yes, you do.
no. I just want the essence of that smell. You know, the smell and the coziness of it all. I feel very cozy or refreshed from both.
You want the tourism journey.
Yeah, I want
You don't want to participate. You want to tour it.
exactly. I want to be sat back popping my popcorn and watching the shit going down, not be involved.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Tourism.
Yep. Drama tourist, that's me.
Yeah.
So go on then, what's yours?
Nice, I like them.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I might as well start with the Watchers.
Yeah.
I really did take a very, very different approach.
Okay.
So I've got here, the Watchers absolutely reeks of atmosphere. It would be the kind of candle that you only light if you're feeling lonely and want to feel like you've got company. It would smell like damp Irish forest soil,
Yes.
cold night air
Oh.
that carries the weight of something, the suggestion of something, like kind of that pre-dawn smell,
Yes. The dew on the grass.
Yeah, you got it. That's
Yeah.
and some moss-covered bark.
Oh,
elements
yes.
in it.
I like it, but I don't want to touch it. Yep, I'm there. Ew.
Oh, I could die.
Yeah, ew.
And kind of like a little element because of, we won't go into too much details because you haven't read it yet, because you should read it because it's fucking amazing. But some unsettling kind of sweetness underneath it all, like honey or something, because of our fae.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the kind of candle that you'd light when and make you feel like you've stepped into a clearing that you really shouldn't have and that you need to leave. That sort of haunting. Tagline kind of for it, if Yankee's listening, we want don't look up, don't look out, don't look at all. And that would be our tagline for it.
All right, I didn't go into branding. Jesus.
So basically it smells like dread, pine needles, and a kind of ancient rage that floats around. Yeah, that's what I went. Could you see how we went in different directions, darling?
Okay, I just went for the actual smells. But yours is like...
No, you were very practical. We could make yours. Mine are all like, oh no, despair.
Hint, hint, hint. AM Shine or anyone involved. If you want to do a collab on a candle, we're here, willing and able.
Yeah, we've done the prep.
Yeah,
I've even got a tagline for it now. Okay, I had 3 just because 3 is my number, isn't it?
I know. I was desperately trying to think of another book, but I couldn't do it. I was like, just...
Yeah, but you've got more candles.
It's true.
Because you've got 4 candles.
4 candles.
You've got 4 candles.
4 candles.
Yeah. I've only got 3.
4 candles. No, sorry.
I do think that we should be able to embrace and immerse ourselves into a smell that it's kind of, that faint tingle of trauma and yearning, really. I would like in my life and in my candles.
Okay.
Wish they could see your face.
I was just like, oh god, this sounds like a flashback candle. Oh shit.
I remember that weekend well.
Oh god, oh god, let's not invent those candles. When you lie and it suddenly all comes back to you. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I blocked that out for a reason.
I have to call my lawyer.
Deny everything.
Yeah.
None of my candles are about lavender and, fresh parchment and citrus. None of them are like that.
Yeah.
My next one is the Night Circus. Don't know if you've read that.
Oh, go on.
Now, everybody's just going to go, oh, she's going to say that it smells like caramel popcorn. No, I'm going to stop you right
How
there.
rude. I just said that before
This,
about fudge and popcorn, so how dare you?
yeah, but yours was with ghosts. Yours was a different ball
It's
game.
spooky popcorn. Yeah, go on. Dig your way out now. Go on.
Oh, fucking hell.
I love
We
it.
can always edit that bit
No!
out.
No, that one is staying in. Me and my basic
Have you?
bitch popcorn fudge
I never
candle.
said you was I never said that. Oh, I'm in trouble. So this candle would smell like midnight air. It would smell like sugar that's just about to burn. So it's still sweet, but you got that kind of
yeah.
singy smell to it.
Yeah.
And velvet. Now, don't look at me like that.
I don't look at
because
you.
textures have smells. You did. Textures have smells. I don't care who you are. Velvet has a smell.
No, I've heard that before. People describe like velvet as a scent.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Yeah. So, whew, I'm just trying to dig myself out of the hole from earlier. This is the kind of candle that you would want to light if you feel like you're about to make a morally ambiguous decision whilst wearing a dramatic coat. It make your house smell like you've been reading by moonlight for hours and you've forgotten to eat, so there's a little bit of hangry in there. It'd all be about enchantment, danger, and a little bit of sugar-induced hallucination.
Ooh.
And my tagline for that would be: bottle it, light it, ruin me.
Not ruin me. Oh my god.
And my last one, which I'm kind of surprised something like this wasn't on your list, but then you do like your 80s horror, don't you? I went with Dracula.
Well, I didn't want to push it because already in the past I've already gotten you an actual Frankenstein candle before.
And it smelled gorgeous, by the way.
Yeah, so I didn't want to
Wherever you
do
got
any
that
of them
from,
an
smell lush.
injustice by trying to create something.
Oh, so it's me just fucking up again then.
Yeah. Yeah, it
is. So I would say Dracula because I'd 100% turn that into a gothic fever dream. It would just be absolutely amazing. Don't know if you've watched it yet, but you should watch the new Dracula. It's
Ooh.
absolutely fucking amazing. Anyway,
Yeah.
no, it wouldn't smell like blood, so I'm not going for copper or anything like that. I'm not a monster, despite what some people might say. It would smell like cold stone that's moss
Ooh.
covered.
Okay.
Yeah. Old books that have sat in a library for 100 years, so that proper old smell when
Oh,
you
yeah.
go into the old parts of the library. That pre-dawn mist again,
Mm-hmm.
and a faint sweetness of doomed promises, however that would smell to
Oh
you.
my god.
Yeah. It's basically, it would be like reading by candlelight in a drafty Victorian room.
Oh, very nice.
While branches scratch at your windows, yeah. Gothic dread.
Oh, is that the name of it? Gothic Dread?
Yeah. Gothic dread.
I like it. Yours is your descriptions are very poetic.
Thank
For
you.
someone who is not a huge fan of poetry.
I don't mind some poetry. I like a bit of Maya Angelou, like a bit of Wilfred Owen.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I'm not a poem person.
No. But no.
You're completely right in that. I just was trying to dig myself out of sounding like I hated poetry.
Everything's a booby trap today.
It feels like it.
No, not at all. No, I do. I like your descriptions because even though, like, my descriptions obviously are very on the nose of what they are, so you can immediately place it as a thing, as a solid item.
And you could make yours. You can't make mine.
Well, no, the thing is, that's what I like. Yours is so open to interpretation, and what a lovely idea that would be to be able to, because yours is like creating core memories, but it's to the individual rather than everybody, which I really like.
That was a very nice recovery.
Stop! We can't keep doing this. No, but that was a bit Michael Jackson. I didn't like that.
This whole episode is just going to shit.
I love it. No, I do. I really like your descriptions because I could place myself in those moments, and I know that what I take from it, not you won't necessarily take the same thing, but that's the beautiful thing about that creation. So I really like that. Mm-hmm. It's the individual's point of view, which I really, really like.
And it's one of the reasons, to be fair, that we don't discuss what we're going to discuss until we discuss it.
Definitely.
God, that was a lot of discuss, wasn't it?
It don't make sense no more.
That's my 3. So yeah, and you've done your 4 candles, and I
love it.
I don't know where to go now. I'm just gonna leave it. Annette, help me, I'm drowning.
Right, so we're gonna go and light some candles, hopefully ones that exist on a human plane or something like that. We're gonna go. We love you all, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.